What it do, cool cats? It's your boy, Knox Black, chilling with the top back, here to welcome you back to another King of the Week stream here on Black's Magic Arena. Guys, man, what a week. What a week it was in the Gauntlet, man. It was absolutely an incredible time to be had. We had 3 decks that performed extremely well to the point where a 2-2 deck, which is usually like second place on this channel, didn't even make the cut this week, man. So, of course, Simic aggro did it again, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not doing this on purpose. I would love for something to dethrone this deck at some point, but it just doesn't seem like it's gonna happen right now. I'm trying. Like, I promise y'all I'm trying, but as you can see, our Mardu Life game, which was a favorite around here, at least of mine, has been eliminated with a terrible, terrible record. And Just Got Proud was something new that we brought to the channel this week. Didn't do as well as it needed to. It really didn't do bad, right? But just didn't do as well as it needed to survive. But we did have one of our new decks, Sultai Cascade, performed extremely well and made it to the safe list. And our Golgari mid-range 2 weeks in a row just also performed extremely well. So we do have to do a quick tiebreaker real quick, only because it does matter which deck is in second and third place, and I don't want to just make it Sultai Cascade. That wouldn't be fair to the deck. So we're gonna do a quick little tiebreaker. We have to do between Sultai Cascade and Golgari mid-range. Whichever is the first deck to lose will be our third place deck for the week, which, as you guys know, or maybe some of you don't, that does matter, because if a deck is third place 2 weeks in a row, it gets replaced. So let's go ahead and pull up Magic, man. We got the game pulled up, and this is the Sultai Cascade list that we were running that really performed extremely well. It was like one hair away from going 4-0 and, you know, tying for best deck of the week. So let's go ahead and get into some games, man. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some games. As you guys can see, I have so many decks. I've just been working on so much stuff, trying to figure out what to bring to the channel. I've got my big cup of water. I'm sorry, me big cup of water. And it's not the greatest hand in the world, if I'm being honest. Like, what does it really do? Nothing. I'm gonna mulligan that. Yeah, I think mulliganing that was correct. And we're gonna put back this into the flood. I'm like, hello? Like, why don't these cards want to be clicked? I swear I gotta know, no. Okay. Not much going on from the opponent right now. Don't start doing this, man. Not a game want to run all incredibly slow. Don't be like this. Don't be like this all your life. So next turn we have a Rakshasa's Bargain. Right now, they have a magmatic Hellkite though, and that's just awful. Absolutely awful. And I guess we're lucky to have that one basic. Guess we could use one of those. I mean, we have a decent amount of land, so maybe I want just 2 of these. And we chill. Yeah, putting back that Into the Flood Maw is not looking great right about meow. It's not looking great right about meow. And of course they have yet another get lost. Doesn't surprise me. We need to start putting some pressure down. Sarkin. What we really need is some life gain. And it doesn't look like we're gonna get it. Yeah, that might just be a wrap. They got too many flyers. Those 2 alone can get the job done. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate, man. Yeah, I shouldn't have got rid of that Into the Flood Maw. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I don't think there's anything that's really going to do it, and certainly not a land here. Oh well. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? That was certainly quick. Okay, well. It looks like I don't have to change a single thing. I don't have to change anything. Yep, Soul Tide Cascade will be in 3rd place because it got whooped immediately. And Golgari Midrange will be our 2nd place deck for the week. So, all right. That is what it is. Now we can get to what we came here for, which is to once again watch our Simic aggro deck just go crazy. Like, I promise y'all, this is not just what I watch, what I play every Saturday, right? Like, this is not just a Saturday deck. I want to play other things, but what can you do when Simic has just been this good, man? It's just been so good. At some point, somebody's got to tech against this and be able to stop it consistently. Or we have to draw like this. Because if this was a green land, all this hand would be amazing. As it stands, can't keep it. This is better. I'm actually going to get rid of one of these elves, actually. I think is what we're going to do. Okay, yeah, that was a great call to get rid of one of the elves. Terminus of Return into Soul Guide Lantern. Sure. We're gonna make that blue. We're gonna do that. Get us a nice Badger Maw. And you know what? Let's get the trio out here. Now, if they play a white next turn, they could already have a board white. But if they don't have it this turn, if they don't have the board white, we're in real good shape. Ah, they flashed it in. Yeah, Yep. Of course they had it. Because why wouldn't they have it? Wow. That's insane. That is insane. Okay, you know what? That one doesn't count, dude. Like, just so happen to have the perfect doggone answer to the deck, man. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. We're not going to talk about that one. That was getting cut out of the video. That didn't happen. Nobody was here to see it, so it doesn't count. That was insane. Okay. We'll keep this. Yeah, let's go ahead and play that. Yeah, bet that kills. Bet that kills. So I want to play this for green. Of course. We chill. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You can suck on that. Absolutely not. Beat him. Beat him. What do you got? Absolutely not. No. How about no? How about no? Yeah, we got another one? Yeah. Yeah. Since everybody wants to have all the answers today, all right, have them then. Have them all. Well, I guess this does facilitate them potentially having an answer. But not if they try to play that season card again. They still don't have enough. Try it again. Go ahead. Ah! You thought. You thought. No. What did I say? What did I say? They were just bound to have it eventually, huh? They were bound to have it eventually, eh? And now they finally stabilized. How lovely for them. How lovely for them. Now we're gonna draw nothing but lands for the rest of the day. How wonderful. Yeah, how wonderful. When you get 7 of every doggone card, like... That's great. Okay, well, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? That is just fantastic. Well, guys, it seems like people might finally start having the tech against this deck. Two of the craziest decks I've seen in quite some time. Oh my God, what is going on, man? What the heck is going on with these hands? Put back a scrap shooter, man. Come on, man, don't do me like this. Don't have me lose because of this garbage. So because of that, we're gonna hold. I'm gonna play this Q-Boy Colony. Okay, we're gonna play this for blue. And if you want to trade, I'm happy with that. They do not want to trade, okay? Now we've got Counter Magic open. So I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that, okay. I was about to say, are you sure? We can do that and still got plenty of Counter Magic open. I'm willing to trade. We gotta get him dead. We gotta get him beat down. Fine by me. We have multiple tramplers. So now if they want to try to wipe the board, nobody saw that. If they want to try and wipe the board, we got Counter Magic, and we can also draw some cards, which we kind of desperately need right now. Return target vehicle. They've got Valgavoth. I think I'll get rid of this. That's not it, Chief. That's not it. You gotta be joking right now, dude. What is with all of these crazy decks out of nowhere? Like, this is insane. This is insane. This is actually insane. I would love Uraboroid right now. But of course my deck is gonna give me another freaking land. Because why not? Because why the heck not? Dude, what are these draws today, man? I'm finna go put less lands in here, man. I'm finna go take a land out of here because this is just stupid, man. Just utterly stupid. Just show me up the removal spell so I can get out of here. This is so stupid, man. Like, all I can draw all of a sudden is freaking lands, bro. Like, come on, man. This is the stuff I be talking about. If I'm a lose, fine, but don't have me lose because I'm drawing the same card over and over and over again. 5 lands in a row, 6 lands in a row. Like, come on. It's just ridiculous. Give me that 4th Ouroboros, man. Just utterly ridiculous. Now it's looking like, are we gonna win a game with this deck at all? Like, this is crazy. I could really use a 1-drop. Not gonna get it, unfortunately. But this should be a decent lightning rod to make the opponent want to kill it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what other kind of artifacts or enchantments they play. Yep, like that one right there. Like that one right there. Get rid of that repurposing bay. Are they doing synthesizer stuff? I would imagine. Right? I would imagine they're doing synthesizer stuff. And they want to try to make a bunch of big bodies. Saw blades, sure. Sure. That's the one you want to get rid of, eh? Let's just keep on doing this. What else you working with? Another saw blades, okay. Okay. We need some more juice. That's enough juice. That's enough juice. GG's, man. Oh my goodness. Finally. A W. I was starting to get worried for a second, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was starting to get very worried for a second. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's just fine. Storming outside today, so you know, that's beautiful. Love a good storm. Love a good storm. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blue. Why can't I get Junith in 1-drop? You know, can somebody explain that to me? Also, why can I not go first? The heck, man? Shared roots, okay. Sure. Let's just start the beat down. Let's just go ahead and beat them down. Let's go beat them down. Let's go beat them down. Let's go beat them down now. There's a 1-drop. There's a 1-drop. Yeah, we have enough. Okay. Bruneth. What you got? You're gonna have to mill me out pretty quickly. It's gonna have to be very, very fast. Sure. Sure. Yeah. 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 They think they're safe. Oh, thank you for that. I needed you to get all them lands out. For real. That was about to be a tragedy. Okay, that's enough, though. That's enough. Not my real heavy hitters so far. But swing. Swing, bada, bada, swing, bada, bada, swing. That might be game regardless, actually. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. Yeah, that's game regardless. How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? GG's. That's Exacxies. Perfect. Okay, alright. I know I'm not crazy. This is a good deck, y'all. It just had a rough start because we were playing against like the strangest things you've ever seen in your entire life. Like, no clue what we were just playing against. Plus our draws was coming in crazy. I guess it's keepable. We're gonna need a third land pretty quickly. There it is, okay. We're gonna flash that just to keep some counter magic available in case we need that. Okay. And I think I want to play you. If they go for the augmenter, I think I'm okay. That, however, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to let you get that. Now, if you got it this turn, you got it this turn, but you're gonna have to work a little harder for it than that. And of course, that comes like that. However, we could do something like this. Get rid of that Fear Dot core. Perfection. Now you gotta have something good here. Gotta have something real good. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on Ouroboros. We're just gonna attack. We have the upper hand right now. And we have a counter spell in hand. Doesn't really feel like there's much reason to do anything else. And that's where we're gonna say GG's. That's where we're gonna say GG's. They already knew it. I hadn't even gotten a chance to play the card out. They just knew. I want to see what this card was about to do, because I don't think I've ever seen this. What was this about to do? When this enchantment enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 8 or less. If you don't, put it into your hand when a dragon you control enters. So I guess they were looking for some sort of a sweeper, maybe? I don't know. Either way, they didn't get it, so GG's. Either way, they were not about to get it. All right, let's keep it going. Looks like we just had somebody else join the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just playing some Magic the Gathering, you know, nothing too crazy. Yeah, this is a keepable hand. Absolutely a keepable hand. Let's go ahead and play that. We don't have to take any damage just yet. The mirror match, you say? Lovely. How actually lovely. Oh, we don't have any ones though, so I'm not like overly tempted to play Jenith right now. If I would have known that we were going to get that, I would have held off the augmenter. No, we're not doing this. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing this, guy. Come on, I need y'all to chill out. I need y'all to really chill. You gonna try to play another one? Water crystal? No, we're not doing this. We're not doing the mill thing, brother. We're not doing this today. I'm so sorry to tell you. We're not doing this today, guy. Can I draw some good stuff? Stock up? Sure, you can have that. I should have held priority to make them think I had a counterspell. They probably would have quit. They would have been like, come on! They would have been like, come on! I'll play this out. Cuboid colony. Oh my god. Why? All this doggone land. Where are my cards? This is why I was initially playing 20 lands, because this is the most infuriating part about the deck, is when this starts happening. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that this cannot be countered. Just in case. Just in case. They could play a counter spell. And we do they have? Yes, they do. I thought about it as soon as I hit the all attack button. Good stuff. Good stuff. But we got a way to rebuild the board next turn. That's fine. I thought about it literally as soon as I hit the all attack button. I was like, wait, do they play Aetherize? Yes, they play Aetherize. Of course they play Aetherize. Why the heck wouldn't they play Aetherize? That's hilarious. Bounce off. Bounce off. They might get me with this mill garbage, man. It might happen, man. They just might get me, man. I know. It's so terrible. So terrible. Forest. We're gonna end the turn for right now. Another one of these doggone exhibition tide colors. Yep, they might get me with this mill garbage. Thanks a lot, Swayze. We appreciate you, brother. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. How many cards I got left now? 19. How unbelievably wonderful. Oh, yeah. Absolutely amazing. Every card is just 10 cards milled now. How you like me now? Yeah, if they get one more instant or sorcery, that's game over. One more instant or sorcery, that's game over. Alright, well, nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that. Thanks a lot, brother. I'm blaming you for this one. What are we working with? Not a lot? Okay. That's kind of crazy. Does it stop raining? Looks like it might have stopped raining. Well, I tell you what, this is definitely the first time since I built this deck that it looks human. I will tell you that for sure. This deck has been slaying people. Absolutely slaying people. Three or four by then. Everybody just playing blue today, huh? I really want some 1-drops to go with this Junith, man. I really want some 1-drops. Some 1-drops. I need some ones. Some ones. I need some ones. I need some ones. Some ones. I need some ones. All right. Also need some lands. See, now I take one land out. Now I'm finna start missing land drops and going on. You see what I'm saying? You see what I be talking about? Be on dirt. You be on straight dirt. Straight up, just pure unadulterated dirt. Well, there's a 1-drop. Got him down to 10. Now I could just honestly really use a 3rd land to get the doggone, to be able to play my counter spell. Well, is that gonna happen? No. Now they've got an Eddie Merc Crab. Now they've got an Eddie Merc Crab. Now they got an Eddie Merc Crab, my dear. Now they got an Eddie Merc Crab. Now they got an Eddie Merc Crab, my dear. Now they got an Eddie Merc Crab. By all means, fella. By all means, fella. You know? That helps. A bit. Real lucky you got that bounce off. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh, you think you're gonna crab again? No. Oh, I don't have enough. No. I don't have enough blue, brother. No. No. That's pretty garbage. That's pretty trash, if I must say so myself. I completely forgot I needed another blue. No. Please don't play anything. Just attack and just be done with it. Or don't attack, or block. You know? Go defensive. Either way. Just don't do the thing. Yes! Oh. How interesting. Now I definitely have the blue, right? Okay. This cannot be countered. So they can block 2 of these. Okay, that's it. That's all we needed. Woo! Oh! That got crazy for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a wrap for us. Definitely thought it was a wrap for us, but they would have only been able to block 2 things. Even if they would have had another crab, I would have had 3 steps ahead. We attack with all of this, we win. Cool. On to the next one. No. Oh. Okay. What are we working with? A little black? I gotta get it out there, don't I? Even though it's probably just dead. Because we didn't draw the 3rd land. If I would have drew the 3rd land and knew that I was gonna have it for a fact, I would have waited, but we mess around and draw Urabori next turn. Like, Deep Cavern. Oh, okay. Well, if they're taking, there's the Augmenter. There's the Augmenter. If they're smart, there's the Augmenter. Wow, you're that afraid of the Quandrix Charm, huh? See, I told you. I told you that's what was gonna happen. And actually, let's leave Harmonized Trio up, because I need some cards. Oh, you're just not realizing what that does, eh? Oh. You've got to be joking. I know you lying. No lands. No lands right there is insane. Get rid of that. Oh, you can't destroy Junith? Oh, you might be in trouble. You might be in trouble. Although, we also might just be in trouble here because just can't get no lands right now. This is insane. I got lots of guala. No blocks. And we have a counter spell. Yeah. I can run that for a counter spell. Or no. And what does Tithing Blade do again? I don't really care about that. That's not good enough for me to have to gift him a card. GG's. Not quite there. Oh, I am a clown. I am a clown. I could have had the game over and done with. Oh yeah, also, yeah, we can just do that. Yeah. Way to concede. Way to concede. How very nice. What was it? Was it nice? Was it nice? Or did you just not remember that those had reach? Was it nice? Get out of here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going streaking. We're going streaking, people. That's what's happening here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We're doing a little something. We're doing a little something, something, no. We are doing a little something, no, yeah. We are going fur. So I guess the hand is indeed keepable. This Badger Mole is probably dead. So I don't think I want to play it right now. Especially because I don't have a third land, right? I would rather make them waste that on this. Or the counterspell, right? Or, yeah, something like that. That works too. That does work for me as well. Okay. No attacks. So So now if they try to destroy something, we have counter magic. We also have Ouroboros already, which is crazy. Kaito! Nar! Oh. You really could have locked me out of the game right there. Okay. Do I go for this right now? Or do I hold up counter magic? Man, we didn't come here to be afraid. We did not come here to be afraid. Get rid of that drowner. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. We didn't come here to be afraid. We came here to play some cards. Play some cards. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, guys. So them first couple of games, it was just a little fluky, you know? Things got a little fluky, but now the deck's getting back to what it does. Might even get some Diamond Tier 2 by the time all is said and done. Oh, yeah, I'll keep this. I would love to draw a third land here. I would love to draw this third land, man. Not it. I'ma hope, especially because we playing against black. I'ma hope and pray for times like this, to grind like this. Come on. Come on. You know you want to kill it. You know you want to kill it. Come on. Yeah. You know you want to kill it. I need a green land. So annoying. See what I'm saying? Now, as soon as I take one land out, now we're never gonna draw land again. However, that does work. And we have a counter spell. So that's nice. In case they try to get rid of Drinith. That we're gonna have to say no to. That we're just gonna flat out, period, point blank, just gonna have to say no to that. You know? Just straight up no. Sure, man, have at it. You take half. Okay, so I will use one of those. Boom, 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 boom. Now we got options. Sure, I'll give you that. That I will not give you. Sure. Go ahead and attack. Yeah. Yeah. And now you think you got it because you got a slasher. No! GG's! No! You're not safe around these parts, partner. You're not safe. Okay? Comprende? That's what I'm talking about, man. That was a heck of a game. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a heck of a game. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Now we're doing the thing. Ooh. Oh. I don't know if y'all heard that. My neck just cracked crazy. Yeah, that's doable. Definitely doable. The question is, do I badger mode right now? And I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no. I think we play this and we chill. That's what I think. Because next turn we can badger mode and keep a counter spell up. Tough out turtle, man. Ow. What it do? Yeah, go ahead and attack, man. We're chilling. What do I need to be aware of? War Leader's Call. I'm gonna let them play stuff like that because at some point we'll be able to get rid of all of these creatures. If they start attacking, right? That's what we're gonna say no to, though. That's what we're gonna say no to. I was gonna be like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" Flash that in, and we'll pass the turn. Sure. That's a big absolutely not. That's a big absolutely not. We'll put that back. Ooh. That might be too good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This might be too good. That might be too good. Yeah, you kind of got a block here. You kind of got a block. Yeah, I don't know if that's enough. I don't think that's going to be enough to do it. Yeah, that Ouroboros was crazy right there. That's a crazy top deck. Okay, let's keep it going. The dichotomy between the beginning of the stream and right now is actually kind of crazy. I was mad as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was mad as hell. like the first 3 games, I was pissed. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all one bit. Sure. Wish we was going first with this one, but I think we'll be okay. I should have played the Sanctum first. I don't know what I was doing. Landfall. Oh, man. Dang. If I would have known Drunith was coming, I definitely would have held this Augmenter. Okay, we both got some pieces on the side, and I wish you if she mind. Say I miss you sometimes when I'm feeling like that. Yeah. I'll take some ramp. Sure. We take ramp around here all day. Doing the ramp around. Out here doing the ramp around and whatnot. Ramp around and wretch it off. No! Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's all it takes, apparently. That's all it takes to get people off their square. I thought this was about to be a fight. To be honest with you, I was, man. Although I ain't gonna lie, this Frenzy Bailoff next turn was gonna be disgusting. It absolutely was about to come in here and wreck shop, I ain't gonna lie. But they had all sorts of men. I thought it was about to be crazy. Apparently, I guess not. Thank you. Oh, by the way, that's Diamond Tier 2. Diamond Tier 2. Working our way up to Diamond Tier 1. Look, I think at this point, it goes without saying, this deck belongs in the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna have to create some sort of Hall of Fame. And this deck is going in there, man. This is so interesting. I think I got a mulligan, man. I hated to do that, but I think I had to. And believe it or not, I'm gonna put back a land here. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm putting back lands. Yep, we're gonna do the Augmenter first. Then we'll go Badger Maul. Oh. That's an island. Yeah, we still gonna go Badger Maul here. Come on, give me something. Play a flow state. Come on, play a flow state. Oh my god, red. Nar. Nar. Okay, okay. I can live with that. I can absolutely live with this. I can 1000% live with this. Oh, boy, y'all better have an answer real quick. Y'all better have an answer extremely quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because it's about to get real spooky if you don't answer this Drunith. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you better have something. A burst lightning, burst lightning. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Cup real muddy. Cup real muddy. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. They played a couple draw spells and then died. Like, they played a couple draw spells and it was a wrap already. Yikes. I said if they didn't answer that Drunith, it was probably gonna be game. But that's exactly why we put the Baloth in the deck too, man. Because if you copy that with Drunin, the fact that it's a 3/2 with Trample and Haste, you copy that? That is just, it's too much. It's too much to deal with for a lot of opponents, man. It's just way too much. This is a good hand. This is actually a really good hand. Although, we're gonna do this because I might want to play this for green. It just depends on if I draw a land here. I know I could have got the trio out, but yeah, so I need to play this for green. Let's chill. We're gonna try to do the same thing. Colony into Baloth. A great, like, 2-card play as well, right? Going into each other like that. Because if they want to spend a counter spell on this, be my guest, by all means. Or if you want to spend some sort of, fire magic, by all means. Can't counter that. And then now with it on the battlefield, you can't counter any of my creatures. Okay. We do need lands though, man. We need lands bad. If we can get a couple lands here, man. Because honestly, we should already really be about to have a Ouroboros, man. Come on, man. Let me get a land. Even if they can kill this Baloth, man, let me get a land. Okay, well, I didn't say they could kill everything. Jeez Louise. And I'm still not going to draw a land. Yeah, this looks like a loss. This looks like a loss. This does indeed scream loss. Yep. This does indeed holler out loss. We're gonna hold the counter spell. Yikes, man. Things started off looking so good, but when you don't draw lands, look at this. 3 Ouroboros, we're gonna die with them in our hand. Unreal. Yep. Now our opponent's just gonna have all the answers all day long. It's just about to be Jeskai Revelation after 3 steps ahead, after Lightning Helix, after Sleight of Hand, after Flow State, like after Stock Up. Just, all because we didn't get the land when we needed it. All because we didn't get the lands when we needed it. If we would have had these lands on curve, this game would have got so disgusting. So disgusting. But, you know, this does happen from time to time. You can't win them all. And we just got every Ouroboros, huh? Just gonna keep running them out. And they'll just keep on killing them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They've got all the Ouroboros killers in the world, don't they? All the Ouroboros killers. We're gonna have to fight it, fire with fire. Sure. 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 Every answer now. Sure, tablet discovery, yeah. Just got Revelation, which they're gonna want to try to play now. Sure. They just got all the land they'll ever need. This is insane. We're still just on 4 lands. Just on 4 lands. Sure. Honestly, I don't know why I'm still here. All the kill stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue why I'm still here. I really don't. I have no clue why I'm still here. I know that this can't be countered, so that's great. What are we working with, guys? Come on, there we go. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Just got Revelation. Sure. Actually, I'll hold this. Sure. Yeah, this one was probably over a long time ago, if I'm being honest. A long time ago. Yeah. Oh snap, we had some people join in. Welcome. What's up? What's really going on? What's really good in the hood? Oh, they're gonna get rid of one of my lands. No. Yeah. That's gonna do it regardless. Because I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it. Oh, well, you know what? Let's just move on. Let's just move on to the next game. What is going on, party people? So happy to have you around. So sad that you had to walk in on an L. I promise you we've been winning today. Like, I promise y'all we've been taking W's today. If you go back, you know, if you rewind just a little bit, you'll see, like, we've been taking good dubs, but just so happened to walk in on the 1L. You know? Just so happened to walk in on the 1L. This'll work. Yeah, we can do something with this. We can definitely do something with this. Next turn, we got a couple of good plays. Let's see what's going on here. We got the Regal Bunnycorn. No blocks. Let's go ahead and get this out there. Get this out there. Now, if I can draw another land of any kind, of just, well, of any untapped kind, right? Has to be untapped. Take an 8 here. Cool. I need a land. Thank you. Now we chill. Now we chill. Because now I feel like we're in the driver's seat. Sure. Now I feel like we're in the driver's seat. How wonderful. Now we do something like this. Now we do something like that. And we swing. How you like me now? How you like me now? What's going on? What's really good? Okay. Sure. Yeah. All of that looks wonderful. Sure. Absolutely, by all means. But you've got to block here. You have got to block here, that's for sure. A 1000% you have to block here. They went after that. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. You're still pretty cooked, though. Not gonna lie, you're still pretty cooked. Especially if you attack. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? Matters not. Whatever shall I do? But now, oh. Yeah, I think this just solidifies it though, doesn't it? You got to block with everything. And actually, it doesn't even matter. Yep, doesn't even really matter. Perfect. Okay. All right. Back to our winning ways. Back to the winning ways. That's why it's in the deck, people. That is the reason why we put the card in the deck. Oh, man, we got some more people pulling up, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for being here, man, as always. For as long as you're here. If you're here for a couple seconds, that's cool. If you're here for a couple hours, that's cool too. That's cool too. All right. Going up against Crash. Oh, this is such... If this was another land, I would take this in a heartbeat. This hand is almost perfect. But I cannot trust that we're going to draw a second land. I can't. I just can't do it. I want to. I want to trust the deck, but I just can't. I just cannot. And it sucks so bad, man. This has to get played for green. That has to get played for green. What is this? With this card, okay, as in creatures you control are the chosen type. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature spells you only earn on the battlefield. Okay. Hello. A part of me kind of wants to wait. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. Because if I just run this Drunith out and it gets killed, like, I'm not gonna get nearly as much value off of it. But if I wait to run it out next turn, I will at the very least get 2 copies of Harmonized Trio. Which is my thinking there. And that's fine. Probably would have attacked first if I was them, but you know, who am I? There we go. Okay. Now we can also get 2 copies of the Baloth. If Drunith survives. Can he survive? Ah, okay, yes. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. So absolutely perfect now. Attacking in for 9 on this turn. Not much you can do about that, compadre. Now, I'm not gonna lie, untapped land board wipe here would be just, oh God. Oh God, not like this. Okay, not a board wipe. Not a board wipe. We can live with this. We can absolutely live with this. Can our opponent live with this? If we copy that Baloth, that's 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, I think that might just kill them, right? 3, 6, 9, 12 coming through with trample. They can block 4, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it doesn't quite do it yet. That's fine. It doesn't quite do it yet. We'll wait. Yep, we'll wait. They finally decided that Drunith needs to die, eh? Good call. However, it might still be a little bit too late for you. Might just be a tad too late to make such a call, you know? Just might be. Because that's not happening. That's just not happening. GG's. Chucking up the deuces. Chucking up the deuces. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yo, what's good? Welcome in. We got 6 people in here now. What's up? What's going on, man? Okay, back down to 3. You know, like I said, if you're here for a couple of seconds, here for a couple of minutes, everybody's welcome all the same. Appreciate you peeking your head in. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel real good. Oh, here we go with this nonsense. It's doggone. You know what? Get it out here. We gotta go. We gotta go. Maximum aggression. Maximum aggression right here, right now. Yeah, play your little funky sleight of hand or opt, whatever. Same thing. Actually, I kind of appreciate that. We need some cards. We need some cards. Some hard charging cards. Okay. So here's what we do. We do something like this. We do something like this. We swing in. We go ham. Because we gotta go. That's the one thing I do know for sure is that in a matchup like this, you gotta go. Second tide caller. Mm-hmm. 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 Getting rid of a lot of lands, which, you know, I kind of appreciate a little bit. I kind of do appreciate that a bit. Just a bit. Like I said, we have to... Now, if they play that Sultai card, the Glacier Root, whatever it is called, I'm going to want to hold this. And we have a decent amount of pressure right now. Yeah, we have a good amount of pressure. They've got to block this stuff. A counter spell would be fire. I'm not gonna lie. A counter spell would be so fire. That tells me there's an Aetherize. Also now we can play one of those. That tells me there's an Aetherize. Mm-hmm. How'd I know? How did I know all the things that I know? You got another one. Yes, that's the card right there. That's the card I was talking about right there. I mean, with 1 mana, I don't really know if they can... Are we... I mean, I guess it does kind of help. Oh, wait, all the Ouroboros? Not all the Ouroboros. You know, actually, this just does it though, doesn't it? Regardless, because the one that they, yeah, I was about to say, the one that they don't block, I'm just going to hit that and win anyway. Cool. All right, we did it. We did it. Absolute perfection. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that at all. That did not happen. If you have to ask what, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I can't keep this. It's not doing enough early. I cannot keep this, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I can't. Really wish that I could, but I can't. For those joining, man, if you're enjoying the content, man, you know, we're here every Saturday. I don't know what to get rid of. I guess we get rid of that. I guess we get rid of that. We do something like that. And then we'll Botanical Sanctum. I'm taking a major risk right now. I can't. I just really need us to draw a 3rd land. That's what I need. I just really need us for Magic to just give me the heart of the cards so that we can have a great game right now. Just come on. Just come on. See, look, you gave them a 3rd land and a Johnny. Just give me a 3rd land. Oh my God. No. Okay. Gotta do what we gotta do. If she dies, she dies. She didn't die. Well, you know about that. Now can I get 3rd land? 3rd land, please? I'm not blocking. 3rd land, please? Fingers crossed. Ah! It didn't happen. It didn't happen, guys. What would I rather have multiple copies of right up? Yeah, probably the trio. And no! Now she's dead. Now she's 1,000% dead. Just, you see what happens when you don't curve out? You see what happens? See what happens when you don't curve out. This is what happens, guys, when you don't curve out. This is what happens. This is what happens when you don't. Really? Really? That's what we're doing here. Wow. Are you serious? And now I'm not going to attack. I'm not going to give you the opportunity again. You had your chance, bucko. Now, I will say, sweeper here, devastating. Absolutely devastating, especially with just 2 lands, okay? No sweeper? Okay, what is happening here? What is going on? Ah, what's going on? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. What is happening? Hey, oh, no. What is happening? I'm so confused as to why they just will not. They just will not. Okay, Kaya. So I think we just Urabort. Sure. Can I do both? Yes, actually I can. That's so disgusting. I don't know why you allowed this to happen. And guess what? I'm getting rid of your doggone whatchamacallit. Getting rid of that. Getting rid of that. Also doing this because you screwed up. You screwed up bad, bucko. You screwed up bad. You screwed up real bad, bucko. I don't know why. They must have a board wipe. They have to have a board wipe here. That's the only explanation for why you would be comfortable making all of these moves. You have to have a board wipe here. That's the only explanation. That's the only one. That's the only explanation that makes sense here in any capacity. They did not. Wow. You let all of this happen. You let all of this happen. If they would have just got rid of this Drunith earlier, none of this is happening. They had a chance to stop all of this. And they were like, whatever. It's just Drunith. Okay. I guarantee you they'll kill Drunith first from now on every time from here on out. I guarantee you that. I can promise you that. Let's see, we got about 20 more minutes. 20, 25 more minutes on the stream. Can we actually make it to Diamond Tier 1? Is that a thing that can happen to us today? I'm certainly gonna try. Going up against Coco. Maybe I shouldn't have kept that, but I kept it. You know, so it is what it is. I kept it. What are you gonna do about it? I was about to be like, no shot they kept a one-lander. I was about to be like, no shot. Yeah, we're gonna play that. They have nothing. They're gonna grow that there. We're gonna grow that and do that there. We're gonna attack. Grimbulbul, you say? The grimmest of bulbils. I was about to say, they have to have another one. Like, that's interesting if they didn't have another one. Oh, no. Y'all did not hear my voice crack like that. Y'all did not hear that. I'm telling you right now. You are absolutely delusional. 1000% delusional. I mean, let's attack, sure. I don't really plan on blocking. I plan on sitting back behind a bunch of counter spells and ether rises. That's what I plan on doing. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, we're not gonna let that happen. That's not happening at all. That's not happening at all. Now that, sure. Sure. That can happen, sure. You know, I think that's enough land, Magic. I do think that's enough land. Fear of isolation? Sure. Sure. Go ahead and get it in. Yep. Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet. I want to wait. I want to wait. No, we'll chill. That's pretty good. Okay. Surveil, sure. That's where we're going to do this. Nowhere to run. Wants to give something -3, -3. What's that? What if I did something like this? What if I did something like that? You could get it back. That is fair. I guess it doesn't do anything right now, though. You can kill the land. Sure. We go attacking. Let's get it. Yep, nope, I'm not gonna block. But I am gonna counter. I am gonna counter that though. And I am gonna play this. Hold that back. Fear of isolation, sure. To kill the Bailoff. Or the colony, sure, yeah, either one. Momentum breaker, you say? How interesting. Yep, got a block. Now they're in a predicament because they can't really attack. This is an enchantment, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is an enchantment. Let's do it. They get a life. Sure. Sure. Overlord. Okay. Not bad. This is also an enchantment, though. Another one of those Quandary's Charms would be amazing. You know what's also amazing? You get a Bodoid. Not yet. Not yet. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like maybe I should add some, why can't I think of the name of it? Ba Sing Se. I think I should add some Ba Sing Se. Oh wait, did I just lose the game? I just lost the damn game. I cannot believe this. I 1000% should have attacked with that Badger Mole. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. I absolutely should have attacked with that Badger Mole. Okay, guys, this didn't happen. We never saw this. God, oh my God, the people coming in are definitely about to see this. Okay, well, you know, guys, that didn't happen. Whatever you thought you saw, your eyes are lying. Your eyes are lying. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like thinking 3 turns ahead and not focusing on the turn. But again, it didn't happen. So what am I even talking about? What am I even talking about? Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. We're just great Magic players around here. That's all. That's it. That's all. We could do some good stuff with this. Really wish that I was going first with this hand. That would be nice. That would be quite nice. But we're not going first, so what can you do? I'm so hurt. I'm not going to tell you why, in case you're just walking into the stream. I'm not going to tell you why. But just know and understand that I am very hurt. So very hurt. Sure. You know, a third land would just be incredible. Third land would just be amazing. And I don't wanna go nowhere without your love. I don't wanna go nowhere without your love. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go nowhere without your love. No, no, yeah. Let's get it. All right. We got enough to do some damage with the Colony and the Badger Mole. If our opponent lets us play the game. Would you kindly, sir? Does this give mana? No, it doesn't. Okay. Would you kindly, sir, allow us the pleasure of playing this game? Quintorius is a card I'm going to have to say no to. I'm going to have to, unfortunately, sir, tell you no. Is it a board wipe, sir? It's another Quintorius card, sir. Okay, they didn't fall for it. They didn't fall for it. I tried to bluff them out. I tried to bluff them out, yeah. I tried to bluff them out, bluff them right out. I guess it didn't matter. They got a bad card. Quinn's Insight. Okay, perfect. Bluff them right out. No. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. If I can get 2 wins in a row, I will play them both out. If I win this next game, I will play the other one to see if we can get to Diamond Tier 1. If I lose this game, the stream's just over, you know? The stream is just over. Oh my God. I needed to stretch. This is not a bad hand. This is not a bad hand at all. Although once again, you know, just can't really seem to go first. Can't really seem to go first. Oh, how I would love to go first. Storm Chaser's Talent, okay. Ooh. That changes up the equation a little bit. Because now I'm going to hold up Counter Magic. I am going to hold up Counter Magic. The Tablet of Discovery. Really, really good card. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of people have been playing this doggone tablet lately. You know? A lot of tablet kids running around here. Sure. We get the Sanctum down now. Do I kill the Storm Chaser's Talent? Leave up Counter Magic. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's kill the tablet. Yeah, let's kill the tablet. Still can hold up Counter Magic. Still can hold up Counter Magic. Interest prepared. Don't really care about that, to be honest. Okay. That Aetherize is beautiful. I think we just attack with the Scrap Shooter. I think we just attack Scrap Shooter here. Get them down to 14. And we sit back. We're in no rush right now. We hold all the cards to this matchup. We are in absolutely no rush. Sure. I'll let you have a stock up. You can get all of the cards into your hand that you want to get. But when you actually try to play those cards, no shot. Well, I guess I'll let you play that too. I guess I'll let you play that too. Making a treasure token. Oh, you want to attack? Sure. Drunith doesn't really do much. Play it anyway. Attack with these two cards. Get them down to 8. We still hold all the cards right now. We got 2 counter spells. That's where I'm gonna have to say no, compadre. I'm gonna have to say no, compadre. That's not gonna be able to happen. Not gonna be able to happen. Okay. So we got the win. Now we're 1 win away from Diamond Tier 1. So I will go ahead and play this last game out just to see if we can reach Diamond Tier 1 to end the stream. Man, if y'all would have saw how this thing started off compared to where we at right now, we were in Diamond Tier 2, lost a couple games in a row, got down to Diamond Tier 3, and then now have climbed all the way back to potentially hit Diamond Tier. I'm keeping it, man. I'm keeping it. This is a potentially infuriating hand, but I'm keeping it. The master. The master. All you gotta do is believe and play Badger Mode. Believe and play Badger Mode. Okay? Diamond Tier 1, we did it. We are there and right on time because it is time for the stream to come to a close. Okay, so we did some really good ranking here. And now we are genuinely, what, 6 wins away? Yeah, 6 wins away from hitting Mythic for the first time in a long time. I'll be honest with you, I got stuff to do today. Like, I got an event to go to here in a couple hours. I got to start getting ready for. I got to start recording videos for next week. If I didn't have all this stuff to do today, I would try to hit Mythic, because the problem here is I'm about to be playing a whole bunch of other decks that aren't this deck. So if we start taking L's and go back down to Diamond Tier 2, I'm gonna be so upset. But I just don't have the time today. I just don't have the time today, man. But I will say this, man. Thank you guys so much for everybody who pulled up on me in the stream today. We actually had quite a few people stop in to watch for a couple minutes here and there. So I'm very appreciative, very grateful for that. Thank you guys so much for pulling up on me here in Black's Magic Arena. I've been your host, as always, Nox Black. This will be up on YouTube afterwards. I'm keeping all of my lives up as VODs. So if you missed it live, you can come back in and watch it. But outside of that, man, I will see you guys on Monday with a brand new deck list, something that we're working on, trying to tune up right now, see if we can get some W's with it, man. But thank you once again. I can't say it enough. I'm just genuinely grateful for the opportunity to be able to do this and have people actually pay some level of attention, man. So I will see you guys on Monday. Thank you so much. Peace.